Okay, Emma, nice to see you again. The last time we met was Glasgow City?
Glasgow City.
Yes, Glasgow.
Yeah.
It seems a long time ago.
It is a long time ago.
Well, we've got a sunny day for it this time. 0-1 against Manchester City, again up here at Borham Wood. How would you... in my eyes, I got the impression City came to frustrate you, and they did.
Well,
Is that fair enough?
That the teams that beat us have a game plan, and it's basically counter-attack style football, defend, get everyone behind the ball, and then counter, which it's working for them. So we need to be able to manage that better and be switched on, which I think is a problem at the minute. We're just not switching on to the counters, and just really unlucky goals to concede. And you know, it has to change for us, and it will. It'll change, and will come good. And luckily for us, other teams around the country are drawing and getting results as well. So it's an open game. It's an open year.
I've got to say, the last time we spoke, I think it was about October time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There has been a massive change. I spoke to Gemma that day, I spoke to Steph that day, and you know, they were both Arsenal players, and then all of a sudden, a few months later, there's been a clear out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just how it went. And
Was that coming? Could you see that coming, or was that all quite a surprise to you?
There's always rumours, and you know, there's been rumours over the last few years of players going, and you know, clubs coming in for them, offering them better money. But and I knew Kim Little was going anyway, because America was always a dream of hers, so that was always going to happen. So it's just really unfortunate for us in the timing, and it's a really transitional year for us. And it was always going to be difficult. So we need to find our feet, hopefully a little bit quicker than what it's looking. But I mean, we still have a really good team, really strong team. It's just a case of gelling together and getting the consistency, which will happen.
A couple of months ago, I was saying this to Rachel actually. I went up to Liverpool, and I spoke to Lucy Bronze and I spoke to Gemma, and obviously Gemma had gone to Liverpool and it was all new. But we were talking a little bit about Arsenal, and Gemma was saying that despite the changes around and everything, that you'll gel together quite well and you're still a very serious threat.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
but Gemma knows, knows the club, you know.
And the club itself is a massive club, and we have a great structure there, and it's going to take time to gel, especially, you know, the Japanese girls who have very little English. It's really difficult.
How is that getting on? Are they starting to?
They're getting a lot better. They're very intelligent, and we are, you know, becoming better as a team. But it's just taken a little bit longer than what we thought. But we're going to get there, and it's coming. We've had good performances, bad performances. It's not very consistent, so we just need to get the consistency right.
But that just isn't with Arsenal. That seems to be with everyone at the moment.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be on any sort of... Like we were just saying today that who lost today against Birmingham?
Chelsea.
Yeah, because I've seen a bit of Chelsea already, and they do look very tasty.
Yeah.
You know.
No, they're a good team. It's happening with everyone, and it's really hard.
Birmingham are picking up as well.
Because we can't sign anyone till January, till the window's open, and at that stage, there's not enough time. We've our first game of the season is Champions League, which is a massive game. So it's just come around a little bit too early for us. And by the time we get going, we'll probably have the June break. So it's a little bit unfortunate how things work, but as I said, we're going to get there. It's just taking its time.
Rachel was saying that she felt like the Champions League came too early, particularly the Birmingham game. You know, would you agree with that?
It came way too early for us, and I think that was evident. We were really unorganised on the pitch, and we didn't know our strengths. We didn't know players' strengths, and we're only getting to know that now. And I just think there's such an influx of players going out and coming in, and it was never going to be easy, and I think we knew that, but we didn't realise that we weren't expecting Birmingham to play so well, and I don't think they were either. They were a little bit shocked when they beat us. But
No. I remember you yelling on the pitch quite loudly. Yeah. Which is surprising how softly spoken. No, which is surprising how softly spoken you are. You know, like 1-to-1. But like you were really going for it particularly in the Birmingham game.
Yeah.
Very frustrated. I got the impression.
Very frustrated, and it doesn't help. You know, that I know a lot of the players, and it seems like a bit of a personal game, but It's just frustrating because it's Champions League and it's probably the last one I'm going to get to play in. So in the back of your mind,
Why is that? What's
well, we're not qualifying for it next year.
right?
So
Okay.
you're talking about, if we win the league this year, you're talking about playing it in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
So,
And
well, it's just, you know, it might have been my last chance at Champions League, and I was always thinking that it might not be, you never know, but it's just...
what are your plans, Sam?
Well,
Because obviously
everyone always
Siobhan's come
asks
in.
that.
Siobhan's come in,
Yeah.
and Siobhan's, you know, obviously Mark's choosing Siobhan as number one for England at the moment, you know. And I must admit, I was a little bit baffled that Siobhan's on the bench at the moment, and yet she's fighting for an England place or what have you. And Karen made a miraculous save today.
Fantastic.
Did you see? I got that on camera as well, so I'll no doubt get that to you. But it was amazing.
Great save.
Yeah, but I think I don't know whether I'm the only person who was just a bit miffed about why, you know, Siobhan came here when you're behind. You know.
I don't know. You'd have to kind of ask her that. I don't know. I think she wanted a challenge, and you know, I'm not really sure, to be honest. And I've never asked her that. It wouldn't be a question that I'd ask her, but I'd like to think we can push each other and become better goalkeepers, and maybe that's why she came, because she wanted that challenge. So I mean, we train quite well together. It's nice to have, but you have to remember, Rebecca Spence was here for over 10 years, and she pushed me as well. So everyone always asks, "Oh, what's it like to have a challenge now?" But I've always had that challenge. Can't forget about Becky. She's a top goalkeeper.
Oh no, yeah.
So listen, I have to give someone a lift. So
You
don't
do
wait for
listen,
me.
and I'm too busy yakking on. Okay, no, but listen, unlucky today.
Thank you
You
very
know
much.
what I mean? But like,
Cheers.
you know, like until next time. Sorry, just due to.
No, that's
dour
fine.
time.
It's just Anouk's waiting for me.
No,
so
no.
I can
Thank
see her at
you.
the corner of my eye.
Okay, all right. Cheers.
All right,
Thanks a lot.
thanks a lot.